Good evening, everyone. My name is Jose Arreola, Fleet Services Division Manager, and I'm here to present the Approve Agreement 324-00108 with Los Angeles Truck Centers, LLC, DBA Velocity Truck Centers for repair and maintenance of Autocar refuse trucks, Allison transmissions, Freightliner trucks, and Detroit and Cummins engines for the Public Works and Transportation Committee meeting of October 10th, 2023, and City Council meeting of November 7th, 2023. Recommendation that the Public Works and Transportation Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize an agreement with Los Angeles Truck Centers, LLC, DBA Velocity Truck Centers for a one-year term with the option to extend for 4 consecutive one-year periods for a maximum contract term of 5 years, and a total contract not to exceed amount over the entire possible contract term of $1,250,000 for the repair and maintenance of Autocar refuse trucks, Allison transmissions, Freightliner trucks, and Detroit and Cummins engines as part of the city's fleet equipment on an all-call as-needed basis. Continuing with recommendation that the City Council approve and authorize an agreement with Los Angeles Truck Centers, LLC, DBA Truck Centers for a one-year term with the option to extend 4 consecutive one-year periods for a maximum contract term of 5 years, and a total contract not to exceed amount over the entire possible contract term of $1,250,000 for the repair and maintenance of Autocar refuse trucks, Allison transmissions, Freightliner trucks, and Detroit and Cummins engines as part of the city's equipment fleet on an on-call as-needed basis. Background. The Fleet Services Division of the Public Works Department performs maintenance and repairs of the city's 959 fleet vehicles and equipment valued at over $52 million. The city's fleet consists of 78 Autocar refuse trucks, 6 Freightliner dump trucks, and 20 fire apparatus that have Allison transmissions and a mixture of Cummins and Detroit engines. Although the Fleet Division performs the majority of the maintenance on these vehicles, Fleet Services requires a vendor to provide as-needed repairs and overflow maintenance to minimize downtime. Continuing with background. Fleet Services has been using Velocity Truck Centers, Velocity, formerly known as Big T's, for over 20 years. Velocity Truck Centers is the local Autocar and Freightliner service and support partner, in addition to being the local Allison transmissions, Cummins engines, and Detroit engine dealer. Any major rebuilds or warranties are performed by authorized dealers. Therefore, it is necessary to obtain warranty repairs and OEM parts from Velocity. Discussion. Velocity is the only maintenance and repair shop authorized by Autocar and Freightliner, and is also the local provider for original equipment manufacturer OEM parts for Allison transmission, Cummins engines, and Detroit engines. City purchasing policy allows for the city to enter into agreements with vendors without competitive bidding when there is only a single source available to provide the required products and/or services. Having access to the authorized repair shop with access to OEM parts ensures maintenance can be performed in an efficient manner and warranty services can be obtained. Continuing with discussion. Refuse collection operates 6 days a week and requires more maintenance to keep them in a safe and reliable operating condition. 30 of the 78 Autocar refuse trucks have more than 100,000 miles and an average over 18 years of in-service use. In order to keep up with the maintenance and repairs, Fleet Services requires some of these services to be performed by Velocity under the direction of Fleet Services. These vehicles are extremely complex with several mechanical, electrical, and hydraulic systems requiring upkeep and repairs. These systems are used repetitively throughout the daily use of refuse trucks. resulting in significant wear on parts. The fire department has a 24/7 operation that requires all apparatus and equipment be ready to go at a moment's notice. Fire has 20 trucks and has standardized to Pierce fire apparatus that is equipped with Detroit and Cummins engines along with Allison transmissions. In order to keep up with the maintenance and repairs, Fleet Services requires some of these services to be performed by Velocity under the direction of Fleet Services. Velocity Truck Centers is located in Oxnard and meets all required city contractual provisions, including possession of a city business tax certificate, insurance certificates, and corporate filing with the California Secretary of State. Financial impact. The total cost for this agreement with Velocity Truck Centers shall not exceed $1,250,000 through November 7th, 2028, if extended. Funding will begin in fiscal year 23-24, and there are sufficient funds in the Fleet Services Fund 741 in the City Council approved fiscal year 23-24 operating budget. Subsequent fiscal year funding will be requested in the annual budget process. Questions?